Hello again Guardians, my name is Destinova, and a few days ago I was lucky enough to receive my second ever faction shader. This time around it was a future Warlock shader, and I gotta say, it looks incredible. It's almost taken the spot for my favourite shader in the game so far. I love it so much. It doesn't look too great on the Titan, but let's just take a look at it right now. So first off, on the Warlock, as you can see, the colour scheme is blue along with red and a bit of gold. So with this one, the main robe turns into blue, and then you got your legs and your arms are both red, and just the little extra added touches come out in gold. So I just think it really works along with the Obsidian Mind, and it's easily one of my favourite shaders. Glowhue works quite well on the Warlock as well because the whole robe usually lights up, but I think this takes the top spot for me, to be honest. Now if we quickly switch over to the Hunter, you'll see that this shader is easily one of the best I have ever seen. Like, when I first got it, I was not expecting it to come out as this sort of colour scheme, but you see here, like the middle sort of areas and the arms have come out as red, while any extra pieces of armour plating come across blue, and along with that, the Don't Touch Me gauntlets, because they're blue, they don't go with anything, they don't shade, but then with this shader, it has to be the first shader I've ever seen that actually works with the Don't Touch Me gauntlets, and it's incredible. Now the little touches I like the most are the fact that the skull, the knife, the helmet and the necklace all come out in gold, and I just, well, it's not really a necklace actually, it's kind of attached to it, but yeah, I don't know, that colour scheme, whoever came up with this one, it looks so good, having that golden knife and golden skull. Just all those little finishing touches, it's easily my favourite shader for this Hunter. Unfortunately, here's a new monarchy guy. Like, if we switch over to the new monarchy shader, this is what I would normally be rocking as a Hunter. And to be honest, this doesn't look half bad either, it looks pretty freaking amazing. This is my second faction shader, of course. But now we're going to switch over to the Titan and see how he looks. Okay, so now I'm on my Titan, you'll see this shader definitely doesn't work quite so well with him. Unfortunately, I don't have the raid gear on this guy, so I can't pass a proper judgment on what the shader would look like. But I do have this standard legendary gear along with the helmet of Saint 14. This helmet doesn't shader at all, so it just always stays the same. So, you know, you're very limited on which shaders you can use along with that helmet. These legendary legs, no matter what you do, they've always got these white lines on them with every single shader, and I'm not sure why, but it's not too bad. You see the back area, you got a bit of red. There's not much red, it's mostly blue, and I definitely wouldn't choose to wear the shader on this guy, to be honest. Now, if you look at the statistics for shaders, most people go with Dead Orbit and New Monarchy when they're trying to get these. I don't understand why, but Future War Cult, the main factor people use that is to get weapons. I don't know what Future War Cult weapon there is that everyone could really want, but I went Future War Cult for the shaders because I love this shader, and I will definitely be rocking on my other two characters. Forget this Titan, I don't know what I'm going to use on him. Hopefully he'll get a Dead Orbit one at some point because he is my Dead Orbit character, and to have all three of the characters with their own specific faction shader would be really nice. But yeah, that's the shader showcase on all three characters. If you want to see what it looks like in natural light, the colours aren't quite so dominating in this light, and it doesn't look too bad, but it's definitely not something I'd like to use on this guy. Yeah, that's everything. Hopefully I'll get another shader so I can showcase that one soon. Thank you very much for watching. Destinova and out, Guardians.